characteristics in order to diagnose people with psychopathy. But I don't need all that fancy technology and years of studying to do the same thing. For example, all you gotta do is answer this simple question. Do you put ketchup directly on top of your fries or on the side?
On the side, of course.
Congratulations, you're well in the head and deemed not psychotic. If you answered on top, the black SUVs will be outside your residence by
Bro, you can't be putting the condiments on top of the fries. That's weird. Like, and also I use ranch. Ketchup on fries is like,
repenting for your sins urgent. So today, we will once again be discussing.
Damn, my dog, you need a haircut. I can't even lie to you, gang.
That are only committed by screwballs and freaks of nature. Comment down below some psychotic propensities that you've seen in your life or that you've partaken in yourself, and like, subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about people who sleep with the light on. This has to be
how you sleep with the light on? You gotta go to sleep in pitch black.
I'm not talking about using
at least a TV or something, but you gotta go to sleep with the light off.
Sleep with y'all pillow pet dream lights and shit. I'm talking about the people who just leave the ceiling light on and decide to hit the hay. These niggas are nuttier than a bag of trail mix, bro. It's physically impossible for me to fall asleep with the light on. I don't know how y'all do it. I need my room to be dark.
I can go to sleep with the light on. I can go to sleep with anything. It's just like, but still, I'm gonna go to sleep in the dark though.
The lights on is outlandish, bro. And don't get me wrong, there are most definitely times where I'm snug as a pug in an UGG or whatever, but I still need to turn the light off because catching me sleeping with the lights on is like catching Sexy Red at church. Now, what's
damn, why you had to go in sexy like that?
In the clothes of our early 2000s rapper, I can usually just slide my feet in and out my shoes without any strain or hassle. But some of y'all niggas be putting y'all shoes in a guillotine chokehold and going about y'all day.
Shit,
we all know that person who ties their shoes like one of them fucking Boy Scout knots, bro. I know y'all toes be overlapping like a Venn diagram.
Damn, why he checking these niggas?
Kids. There was someone at my school who tied his Jordan 4 so tight to the point where they look like boxing shoes, bro. I know his feet had less blood.
But nigga, my shoes, I just got them too where I can slide my feet in and out. They tied though. They ain't tied that far.
But it gets even more inauspicious when they
don't even untie them and they
take them off. And then it takes them half an hour to get one shoe off since they refuse to untie them. It's like the Avengers trying to get the Infinity Gauntlet off Thanos' hand, bro. Yo ass is gonna need some WD-40 from the motherfuckers, bro. Not to mention they end up looking like the king of pop when they try and put their shoes back on. Just looking at this is making my ankle hurt. Speaking of shoes, can we also talk about the people who go sock, shoe, sock, shoe? I should
no, you was weird if you go sock, shoe. You gotta go sock, shoe, shoe. That's the only way to put the shit on.
Naked like that. If you're the type to go sock, shoe, make sure after you put that shit on, you also equip your fucking straight jacket, you fart dumpling. The thought
nigga say you fart dumpling?
Secured and sheltered and the other one being butt ass naked is repulsive to me. That's like getting out the shower and putting on a shirt, tie, and jacket before putting on any pants. I don't care if you're putting on some slip-ins or if you're wearing some fucking Jordan Von Strangle boots. The socks are always supposed to go on first. Now I know some of y'all niggas treat personal hygiene like Dom Toretto treats speed limits, but to the people who still brush their teeth, I think we've all been clobbered by the taste of orange juice after brushing our teeth. That shit tastes like a midlife crisis.
That's
bro.
nasty,
some people
right
willingly put themselves through this knowing the mortifying ramifications that come with it. It's like the opposite.
I ain't even gonna lie. In the morning, you gotta go eat breakfast first, then brush your teeth. Get all the food particles out after. If you brush your teeth, then eat breakfast, something off about you. The only way is accept is if shit you going to school, you show up for breakfast. You ain't finna brush your teeth in the bathroom.
Drinking cold water after chewing mint flavored gum. I remember when I was a kid getting ready for school and I hadn't finished my orange juice from breakfast. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll finish it after I brush my teeth on the way out the door. So after I finished brushing, I immediately went to go finish the rest of my juice, and the unendurable pain that covered my taste buds was enough to make my face shrivel up like a leaf in November. Ever since then, I've been traumatized. Orange juice goes from a succulent, palatable, and refreshing beverage to a potion of harming instantly. This shit makes my entire body shut down, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now we all have that lazy friend, right? The ones who collect empty water bottles in their room like they're some kind of
nigga. Why don't you? There's so many niggas that just don't finish out the waters, bro. Like, how you not finish your water and get a new bottle?
And I'm not gonna sit here and act like
I just know you don't finish your food
deeds myself. But one thing I can comfortably say that I've never done is eat cold or frozen pizza. This is one of the most demoralizing and distasteful things that for some reason society is deemed normal. I don't care how lazy or hungry I am. I would never sink my teeth into some frigid ass pizza. I hear people all the time.
I gotta warm my pizza up for
so much better than fresh pizza. The sauce is so much more flavorful. The cheese just sits firmly on top. Me hoy mignon. I don't care what flavor cold pizza. You would never catch me doing that shit. Niggas be trying to tell me that it tastes better when you wake up in the morning and eat it for breakfast. My nigga, I don't care if you eat that shit for breakfast, lunch, dinner, a fucking appetizer. Cold pizza should never be advocated for human consumption. Motherfuckers really wake up and decide to eat an oversized lunch.
No, people that put ranch on their pizza. I never understood that shit. I never tried that, nigga. I don't put ranch on my pizza. I just eat the pizza like a regular nigga would.
Well, y'all disgust me. I also denounce people who eat their pizza crust first. Why on God's green earth would you eat the pizza handle first? Now, I'm not one of those people who just leaves the crust on my plate looking like a paleontologist workshop, but when I was younger, I loved sharing my pizza crust with the garbage can. I'm too damn old to be leaving the crust on my plate.
Like that, bro. Niggas would dead ass say, you want your crust? I'd be like, she heavy.
And I dare ask
or niggas when I was a kid, they'd be like, I want my pepperonis, you want? Hell.
Now we gotta talk about people who read
the terms and conditions. I'd be like, hell no.
The attention spans in the year 2024 are about as long
as the line of
food. Even before TikTok started plaguing the minds of millions, I had never encountered someone who actually read the terms and conditions on anything. I'm gonna be honest, bro, I be treating that shit like a fucking cutscene. I know the FBI agents in my phone be pissed on be reading that bullshit. Like literally in the middle of the paragraph it could say, by selecting agree you consent to spending the next 72 hours with Sean Combs. And I would be fucked, both literally and figuratively. These companies be incorporating these Percy Jackson ass conditions.
On me, like anybody finna read that shit.
I'd be mad as hell.
Only way you gonna catch me read some shit if this is a contract. That's when I actually read
that shit like they're studying last minute for a test or something. Now y'all might try to call me out of this next topic, but just hear me out. I can't trust people who walk on top of storm drains. I don't care how old I get, I will always sidestep that motherfucker like I'm Jason Tatum. Y'all think I'm about to have a slumber party with Pennywise in the gang? I fuck around and walk on that super gay and I get airdropped to the Ninja Turtles or something, bro. Ever since I was young, I always avoided walking on those motherfuckers. I don't know what it was. Maybe I thought I was gonna make the gate for or something, I don't know. I guess it was almost like when people avoid stepping on cracks because they're scared they're gonna break their mother's big blubber buffalo built backs. And please tell me I'm not the only person who grips their phone or keys like it's Thor's hammer when they walk by one of these things. You know what I'm saying? Firmly grasp it.
Me.
At the end of the day,
I gotta hold the fuck out of it because think about it, you gonna
be detained immediately.
Drop that shit, gonna go through the drain, they ain't got no phone.
On some Wile E. Coyote shit. If you got the cojones to use a public bathroom, then I'm 90% sure your Thanksgiving plate consists of chitlins and raisin-infused potato salad. Now let me be clear, I'm not talking about going to take a whiz or anything like that. I'm talking about the niggas who blow up the bathroom like the Death Star. I think by now it's common knowledge that the average bathroom is a cesspool of filth, smut, and detritus. There's probably thousands of new bacteria and life forms spawning in that motherfucker as we speak. Seriously, bro, some of the bathrooms I've been in have been dirtier than EDP search history. Just breathing in the air could probably contaminate the lungs of the average being. I'd rather take the chance of leaving a Hershey's explosion in my underwear and driving home than using a public bathroom. I just think these people have no regard for their well-being or the safety of others. And don't even get me started on those gas station bathrooms. Them objectionable motherfuckers are straight from the pits of hell. I'm pretty sure the custodian just wishes upon a lucky star or something, because there's no way they're putting in any type of effort into cleaning that pigsty. A lot of those bathrooms are beyond salvation. Every time I go in there, it looks like an R. Kelly wet dream in that motherfucker, bro. Niggas was walking
the niggas that sit up and leave shit in the toilet, bro. Them niggas need jail time. Cause how you gonna drop one, wipe, and leave it in the toilet? Or the niggas that put shit on the walls of the goddamn stall, like at your school. Or leave the shit all over the toilet seat on the... Nigga, you telling me you went out your way to take the shit out the toilet just to smear it on the wall? You need help, bro. Like, you dead ass need help.
I fold in and just start letting loose. But the icing on the cake is when people start walking out the bathroom without washing their hands. Well, I guess it's not really icing on the cake.
That shit in school always had me like, nigga, you just went and piss, you just went and shit.
Past the sink like a casual day at the park.
You ain't gonna wash your hands?
As individuals still not wash your hands after using the bathroom. I remember when COVID was actively taking over humanity, hearing people say, yeah, now I gotta make sure I wash my hands after using the bathroom.
You what?
I'm really
what you mean? How you got to?
It's a fucking Hall of Fame task for y'all niggas. So if you aren't washing your hands after every time you use the bathroom, you need to be transmitted to Arkham Asylum within the next 2 to 3 business days. I know that those bathroom handles got all type of pathogens and bacteria hitting the Gundam style on them. Now, I'm not trying to rant too much on this next topic, but can we talk about how irritating it is when people use zodiac signs to prematurely judge and stereotype someone?
Oh,
everybody has the right to believe in what...
A girl talking about some... what's your sign? I'll be like, a Cancer. She like, ooh, that's my ex. That's what my ex was. We ain't gonna mesh. Or, oh, really? I'm a so-and-so. We ain't gonna mesh. Nigga, you ain't even get to know me. You don't even know my goddamn name.
Whatever it is they may see fit. But when I see and or hear people base someone else off their zodiac sign, I can't help but think they have a couple screws loose. The day in which we spawn to this world is literally one of the most uncontrollable things in this world, yet you've got people running around here talking about, since you're an asparagus and I'm a Capri Sun, we're not compatible. Sorry, I can tell my mom to wait another month to push me out. Don't get me wrong, some of the traits that I apply to an Aquarius do align with myself, but I'm pretty sure there are tens of thousands of people who act nothing like the stereotypical Aquarius. Or even worse, when people try to force themselves to take on said traits to try and meet the benchmark. I went to school with a girl who was naturally an extrovert, but she would force herself to talk way less because she was a Sacagawea or something. It was like watching a badass nigga squeeze into an extra small shirt. Like I proclaimed earlier, believe in whatever you believe in, but don't let that shit become your entire personality. Astrology literally sounds like rocket science to me. I'm a provolone rising and a fettuccine moon. What the fuck are you even saying? If I'm chopping it up with somebody and they ask me what my sign is, I'm shutting down the conversation quicker than a Dell laptop. Now I know for a fact that some of y'all seen these people who take these very hungry caterpillar ass bites out of their chicken wings and leave the rest to perish. Now I'm not saying
these people, bruh, they just be eating the little chicken. Like, when they get a flat, they just eat the little skin, the little chicken. They don't even break the bone, and it's still meat and skin on the bone. It's just like, is you good? Is you okay, gang? You ain't even get all the meat off the bone. Pause. Like, eat your food. You must not like chicken for real.
saying you gotta inhale the entire thing like Patrick Starr. Some of y'all be leaving too much meat on them bones. I be seeing niggas take the most nanoscopic bites ever, then wipe their mouth talking about, I'm stuffed. My nigga, I hope you stay in room for this knuckle sandwich because this kind of behavior is bonkers. Some of these wings look like they were eaten by a curious vegan, bro. I can't respect
A curious vegan.
like this. The fact that a chicken lost its life just for you to disrespect its carcass is unhinged, and you will be receiving a strongly worded email from my legal team. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man.
Bro, niggas do got some weird ass things about them. Weird ass mannerisms, but that shit weird. Fuck, damn.